Hey guys, I'm Chris Benz. Welcome to my home in Bellport, Long Island. So we are outside today. It's beautiful. Happy New Year's Eve. Thanks for spending a beautiful New Year's Eve with me. So we're doing a little bit of yard work. I think I'm gonna wrap some hedges, obviously play with the chickens and let them out for a bit of fresh air. We have a little snow left over from the storm last week, so a little bit of cleanup to do. But I think one of the best things about 2020 for me was being able to spend time here in the country. For years, I dreamed of living in Manhattan, and then after 20 years of living in New York, I think one of the best parts was leaving it. I mean, it's close enough to drop back in, but 2020 really was the moment that I moved to the country. Style icons I love are Katharine Hepburn, all of the great kind of classic preppy icons, Steve McQueen, certainly. Growing up in Seattle, I was all about grunge music, so there's always a little bit of vintage Kurt Cobain for me, ripped jeans. And I think for my next collaboration with Wallshoppe, it's definitely going to be influenced by my life here in Bellport. We're always outdoors in all seasons, on the water, in the garden, and it's beautiful. So lots of plants and nature involved, certainly. On my mood board, I think I would put boxwood hedges, boats, and chickens. Well, this time of year, I definitely have to go with Mariah Carey for a holiday dinner party hostess. She is the queen of Christmas after all. I love the idea of a lakeside cabin this time of year. I think I would definitely install one of the textile prints in the lakeside cabin, like Monroe Street would be so beautiful. Lots of texture. If I weren't in New York for Christmas Eve, I think I would probably hope to be in London. It's so magical around Christmas and New Year's, and so many beautiful old buildings and history. Even if we have to eat outside and celebrate outside, I think London would be the place. I think designing an office at this point would really be outside my comfort zone. In some ways, I hope to never be in an office again. And I don't even know really if we've solved what that means in terms of design. So lots to think about there, but seems like an office would be really difficult to design right now. I have not ever met Lauren Hutton, although she's certainly one of my go-tos in terms of inspirations. I once saw her at a restaurant sitting outside, and she had a tiny little basket as a backpack, as a handbag, that I thought was so glamorous. And I think about it a lot, especially in summer. My personal fashion style at the moment is extreme comfort plus one bonus item. So I've been wearing a lot of my favorite pair of jeans and the most comfortable hoodies, and I always try to mix it in with one fun shoe or a great bag, although it's kind of difficult to figure out where to take a bag to nowadays. But throw on an amazing accessory and then all of your most comfortable pieces. That's the formula right now. So here's one of my favorite chickens. Her name's Sexy Chicken. She's quite a foppish little crest. She's an olive egger, so she lays green eggs. She has a little wig. Have a great New Year's, everybody.